Grand Rising, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Diogene Dayanara. I go by many names. You may pick one. And today we are going to be doing a healing hub. And I'm very excited for this one because as I was shuffling the cards and getting it ready, I had the card Soul come out. And immediately I thought of the Disney movie Soul, but also I got that we have a soul message, a message for the soul, from the soul, and then I got soul food. All right, so a soul food message for you guys. So I'm really super excited to get into this. Right before we get into this healing hub, I want to just take a moment to just ground and center. I've already prayed over the cards, but thank you so much for coming in. Let's take a nice deep breath in together and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Welcome to the Healing Hub, and let's get some healing. All right, our soul food message. What do we have? We're going to be using the rainbow deck to start off. And words of encouragement, words of affirmation. A lot of us are getting deeper into our third eyes. We're getting much deeper into our psyches. Giver, you may rely on it. Yes, we are relying more on our intuition. We are giving back into ourselves. We are pouring and nurturing back into ourselves. Because that's the thing, when we're here on earth, a lot of us want to give. A lot of us are really good natural cheerleaders. We're natural healers. We want to help other people, but we're not extending that same courtesy and grace onto ourselves, on nurturing ourselves, nurturing our souls. Exactly. So do not be afraid. Earth angels, exactly. We are healers. Not only can we heal other people, but we can heal ourselves. And I'm hearing that's even more powerful. And also, I hear self-preservation. Exactly. That is how we give back and nurture the sacral chakra. Exactly. That is how we are in turn nurturing our intuition. Sacral chakra also, that's how we're also nurturing our manifestations, nurturing our future. Also, I'm getting nutrition from the sun, the soul food. Loving yourself is soul food. Loving yourself. I'm hearing loving yourself has no expiration date. I love that. With here, we have also boundaries, okay? Boundaries is a form of self-preservation, and you may rely on putting up firm foundation and firm boundaries will help you protect your soul. Will help you also. I'm hearing putting up boundaries will help you sit with yourself. Yes, taking that alone time. If you have a fear of being alone, like I say, the first step is getting over that fear, is sitting with it, confronting it. Purple, sitting in that, only by sitting in that solitude, only by sitting with yourself, are you able to find that wisdom and find your own light, find your own purpose. The only person that can lead you on your own divine path at the end of the day is yourself. You have to take hold of that. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of greens and blues. We have a purple and a yellow. So purple, like I said, that's our third eye. That's our intuition. I'm getting our Akashic records, waking up. The green is our heart chakra. So working on pouring our affirmations into ourselves, working on our heart chakras, working out of an open heart chakra, not closing, healing our inner child. The blue here, that is our throat chakra. Okay, so working on speaking up for ourselves, working on speaking our truths, working on our confidence, okay, believing in ourselves, being our cheerleaders. With that yellow, like it said, the sacral chakra, okay. So our sacral chakra, a lot of the times too, the sacral chakra is what people will tend to pull on, okay. That's like where your diaphragm is. Okay, if you ever know about singing and stuff like that. So your diaphragm, that's like your power, your core. Okay, I'm getting the nuclear core. Okay, that is where our light is stored. Okay, that sacral chakra. So that's what we're going to be working out of to be recharging and replenishing. Okay, that's kind of where all of that energy is all getting stored in there, and then gets spread out throughout our system. Okay, but when we have those blockages, okay, that light, that energy, is not able to run through your mechanism properly. Okay, and so having strong boundaries, all right, speaking up for yourself, all right, having your self-care routine, taking care is all ways of preserving your life, preserving your sanity, preserving your soul, keeping you intact here, um, while this wildness ensues, while the chaos ensues. Drinking tea, exactly, grounding. That's purple, okay? So that's gonna help you with that, like I was talking with that third eye, relaxing, power, power of love, exactly. There's power out of working out of your heart chakra. Enlightened. Yeah, setting up boundaries and sitting with yourself is what's going to open you up to enlightening about and connecting with your chakra system. Because it's mind, body, and soul. So not only will you be connecting with your spirit, but that will then in turn help you connect more within your physical body, and you'll start loving yourself more. Exercising, exactly. Being healthy. I'm hearing be happy, be healthy, exactly. And you don't knock it until you try it. Exactly. People that stay in a negative mindset, you're going to be staying in a negative vibration. You're just blocking and hindering yourself. Colorful. Exactly. You need to have a colorful outlook on life. Coloring too. Also, coloring and getting out some markers and stuff is a really good way. That's how I like to connect with my inner child, and coloring is a really good way. Sitting down, drinking some tea, that is a great way to connect with your soul, a great way to connect with your inner child in a healthy manner and get some healing going right there. And you may rely on that. That is a great way. Yeah, coloring is a great way. I love that. Staying away from harmful substances, staying away from, chemicals. I cut out alcohol. I'm done drinking. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm just smoking weed right now. I've never even done other drugs, but yeah, staying away from drugs and stuff that will put you in a low vibration is a way to help protect your soul. Stop doing DMT, please. Please stop doing DMT. I'm hearing that. Please stop doing DMT. Whoever needs to hear that, you need to stop doing DMT. Don't know who needs to hear that. Your life is worth living. Okay, your life. I'm seeing like a life bar. I'm seeing a like a health bar, and I'm seeing like a power pack from. Ooh, what is that called? A power pack from Spy Kids. Okay, one of those like. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you some power packs of life. A powerful pact. Impact. You guys make a powerful impact on your lives. And I love here we have soul at the top and life. Your life is an extension of your soul. Exactly. How you live your life should be an expression of who you are on the inside. A lot of the times people get depressed and want to not live your life. That was one of my hardest things is like, why wear a mask and pretend to be somebody you're not and try to suppress that when it's just so much easier being yourself, just being your true authentic self and being that extension and letting yourself shine bright and be colorful. And also with that, I'm getting that chemical X. I'm getting, that's the true formula to being the antidote of life, to being the giver, to being that antidote here to naturally balance out and combat the evil is by being that light and is by contributing and living your true authenticity and not being anybody else. Because like that's the thing. Why do you want to be anybody else? Because in connecting with yourself, you can truly see how powerful you are uniquely and how uniquely gifted your source powers are and how that contributes. Like there's nobody else on earth that has your light, that has your skill, that has your skill set, that has your voice, that has your smile, that has your beauty, your or you're handsome or whatever it is. Nobody else can do things the way that you do it. So why would you not contribute being 100% authentically you and doing that at 11101 and doing that to the ultimate best capabilities and going out knowing every day that you tried your best, you did something new, or you were able to add a splash of color into your life? Why not do that and get that enlightenment and do that work and establish those boundaries to be able to live the life that you want instead of living in the shadows and living a life that you're obviously not happy with? But that's okay because 1133, yeah, because that's okay because life is so beautiful. You can change. You can make it whatever you want it to be. That's how powerful your mind is. But if you want to try to remove the color out of it, then you're just defeating yourself. Exactly. Then I'm hearing you've missed the huge point of what the lessons and what this place is all about. That's why it's like you got to start all over again to understand and grasp that concept, to grasp why you're really here, to grasp that your soul is important, that things do have souls. Animals do have souls. Life does have a soul. Earth does have a soul. Trees do have souls. Birds do have souls. Ants have souls. Leaves have souls. Atoms have souls. Okay? All right? Be thankful, okay? Be thankful that all of these things all around us have souls because that's where the color is. Okay, that's where the color is that the fact that it's not just humans, it's everything all working together in this conglomerate to make this beautiful, colorful, silly life that we live in. Exactly. It takes a whole village, exactly, and each one of us is a part of this amazing village called the human race that can bring something to uplift society and contribute. You just got to see how colorful you are. You got to see how beautiful it is. And I'm seeing Halloween Town, like how when he came in, the warlock and shit like that, everybody was all gray and sad and stuff, and they were walking through Halloween Town. They're like, why don't you wake up? Like why don't you see like what happened in Halloween Town? Exactly. What happened to the colorful Pisces? Um, the happiness. I mean, that's February 19th to March. Hmm. If my sister is watching this, I love you, and you know, don't take life so seriously. You bring a lot to this world, and I miss you and I love you from a distance. And I'm so very sorry that I had to leave and that I cannot come back. But please know that you are always in my heart. That you'll be in my heart. And I will see you again, whether it is in this lifetime or the next lifetime, or I will be your guide, but I could not stay. I could not stay, and I had to escape. And I really hope that one day you will see that I could not be in that environment anymore, sweetie. I was going to die. And I needed you guys to see that there was another way to have a better life. 1555, okay? And whatever you are going through right now, I wish you the very best, and you are so strong, and you're going to make it through this. I do miss you. I do miss you very, very much. But for my safety, I can't reach out. I cannot. Maybe we will be reunited again, but for right now, I am on mission, and you have your mission, and you have your life, and go out and seize your dreams, and reach hold, and like in the Knight's Tale, change the stars. I'm doing it. You can do it. Anybody can do this. You just have to want it. You just have to want it. Ambitious, exactly. See that you are not small. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of anybody out there fighting their demons. Anybody out there that is working on healing. And nobody's told you this, I am proud of you. The divine is proud of you. You are not alone. As much as they try to isolate us here in this world, we are not alone. We have soul tribe. We have angels. We have ancestors. We have guides. The love we give to other people, we can give to ourselves. If nobody else believes in you, believe in you. We have to fight. We have to stand up. We have to. Nobody's going to do this for us except ourselves now. All right? So we have to either put in the work to bring forth this justice and bring forth this change within ourselves and get healthy or get clean or whatever your goal is to do in this life. Pour into that self-love. Pour into your confidence. When you do those affirmations, you know, you don't, it's not something that happens overnight. Bald in reverse. With bald, I'm getting being exposed. You know, I know it is uncomfortable having to look at yourself in the mirror and look at your flaws and look at the things and the ugly truths and whatnot, but it's better to get it over with when you're younger. It's better to get it over with and look into that and or just wherever. It's better to at least acknowledge and be honest with yourself than keep running from the truth. Be honest and don't run. Face it. That is where the true death and rebirth comes in. That the pain is being molded by the divine. That light you see, like I say, guys, it's all praises, all things to the Most High. I am just a conduit. I am just listening. I am just the messenger. That is it. He is the one that has bestowed upon me and shaped me. People, do not be mad at, do not shoot the messenger. You cannot be mad at somebody for fulfilling their purpose and listening and getting themselves out of horrendous situations to live a life that they envisioned for themselves, for going after their dreams. That's it. That's all. I saw a better life for myself. I saw that I was meant to be a star. I saw my path. And although there were people around me, there were naysayers and people, I still held on to that little star and I watered it and I catered it and I grew it on my own with the divine, with my soul, I guarded that shit with my life. Because I knew just deep down that little planted seed that I had, that little star seed, would grow into a magnificent, beautiful tree one day that people would see. And if you don't believe it, if that will not convince you, then don't talk about it. Like I said, guys, be about it. I blossomed into that beautiful tree, that beautiful cherry blossom. That little star seed that I envisioned was not some unattainable dream. That star seed was me. It was me all along, that voice I heard inside of me, that voice I heard all along that they tried to teach you to be afraid of is nothing to be afraid of because it is just yourself. And what is yourself? Just a reflection of the divine. It was God, the Lord. They want you to be afraid of the Lord, of the divine, of the creator, of yourself. But fear not. There is nothing to be afraid of. It is just yes, be happy. Yes, there's nothing to be afraid of because in reality, being afraid will just keep you plain. Will keep you small. Will keep you malleable to the devil. Will keep you, yeah, right there, small, right there. I said that. Right, you guys need to see the bigger picture. You guys need to see how big you are. You guys need to see also the puzzle pieces, that we're all just little puzzle pieces of a big picture, of a bigger soul family. Exactly. And that's, at the end of the day, the divine is, it's like I say, it's color. I'm hearing in living color. Exactly. Anything that is of the light is happy. It's joyous. It's good vibrations. So that's what I'm saying. The devil's domain is that land of confusion. They're going to try and make you think that happiness and somebody that is living in color is the evil, like that giver stuff, that black and white, and the people that are plain and following along and that are blind is the way to be. When I told you guys, it's the upside down. You need to pay attention to what you are putting into your food, what you are putting into your soul. What are you putting into your vessel? I don't know what that meant. You need to pay attention to what you're putting into your food. I don't know where that came into, but I guess I needed to hear that, and somebody else needed to hear that too. But okay, noted. But yes, you need to, what is around you, what we are listening to, it all plays a part into what we are absorbing. We are sponges, okay? And do not be a pawn. Be a leader, okay? Yes. Is there anything else that we need to know? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Yes. There is love out there for everybody. You just have to believe it. Manifest that shit. Manifest it. If you want love, then go get it. But you first have to start with loving yourself. It's just like training day. It's just levels to it. You're just gonna be trained if you want to love. If you really want love and you want to cut the BS and stop, being lazy, then you gotta put in the work. You gotta work, bitch. I heard that. You gotta work. Let's get to work. All right, and that first starts within yourself. And that's easy. I know it seems hard, but it is also, if you think about it though, if you've lived a life of always pleasing for other people and having to do things for other people, the least you can do is start putting in some work on yourself. And then that's when it becomes addicting and becomes healthy and becomes fun, and you start opening up to the colors of life and seeing like, damn, this whole time I could have just been putting in all this energy and all this work into myself, and I would have gotten so much farther. 444, exactly. Because if you're putting in the work in yourself and you're only working towards going up, that's all you can do is go up. If you're only working on nurturing your soul, drinking your tea, minding your business, drinking your water, living your silly, happy life, then that's all you're going to be manifesting is things that are on a higher vibration, on that plane of reality, on that mindset frequency that you're on, because that's what you're trying to attract to you. We are magnets. The South Pole, North Pole. We have metals in our bodies. We're magnets. We are energy. So use that. Stop fighting against the current. Just keep swimming and relax and just go with the flow. And if that involves, you know, confronting yourself and going through the dark night of soul or whatever you need to go through, just fucking take it. Just do it. Just get it over with. All right? And there's nothing to be afraid of, because if you know you're taking the step in the right direction to go up, there's nothing to fear. All right? Go with love, go with light, go with the divine. And I love you all so, so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Sweet, sweet, sweet dreams, day, night, wherever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next one.